Hello gamers and welcome to a burning video. I apologize for my alternative account sitting here in the middle of the screen. Guys, I was streaming while this happened and I forgot to hide the alternative account, so I apologize for that. And now let's take a look. The Danny actually managed to burn me. He catch me in familiar gear. And guys, before we start, help the buddy out, hit that subscribe button and also click the bell icon. So Danny managed to burn me here. He hit me in familiar gear. I wasn't paying attention at all because I was streaming. He did manage to quickly port next to me, speed that much in and hit me in my familiar gear with full T5 hit. This is guys champ, Mythic, Titan, Max account hitting me with full T5 troops into my familiar gear, so even I did burn twice. As you can see from the reports, no big deal, not big damage done. I did took heavier hits which I actually capped, so reason I probably did burn here was that simply it was full T5 march. And he also did use Bunny and Blackwing, so he probably used this combo just for the stream. The third time he hit me, he got capped because I managed to switch in my war gear. So when we check the stats, it was very nice hits from him, and I am glad I could test myself taking such hits in familiar gear. Moving forward, I am doing illusion trap. Again, I am capping RP guys. I am setting a trap here. I am letting this guy scout at me while my anti is off, and I am quickly porting with my main here. He of course have no clue what is going on and he's going with a range blast. I didn't want to take this without my gear, so I quickly swapping into the war gear, swapping back. And here you can see the awesome range gear, 375k blast with maxed familiars, T5, T4 march, very nice hit, and he got cut. This guy come to rescue him because they probably think they still thinking actually they got this report and probably wondering how I did manage to cap, but again this guy getting capped pretty easy with his 375k march. Fantastic cap set, also maxed familiars and T5, T4 hit. Nice heroes as well. And while I was sitting here, the more of them just pop up. Indrek, as usual, always countering me and always managing to hit me in my fake gear. This time it was familiar gear. So here you can see actually how much more damage he managed to done me. That is because he also countered me. But again, he was capped and the Titan guy walked away. So I suppose that is because his hit was full T5. Indrek went for a second hit. Again, I am late to switch in my war gear and I am taking it in familiar gear. But this time I am countering him and he is getting capped with not much losses on my side. His familiars also packed 5 familiars. And Fennec coming for a rescue, speeding the march in. I am managing here to cap him. This was great hit from him. Very nice inf set, jump pieces there as well. But this comp is pretty devastating for heavy hitters and it's hard for them to penetrate. Also this hit was T5, T4 hit. And they did try here a small gangbang to rescue the leaders. I was pretty much ready for this, even doing this mistake that I healed for 35,000 gems, but it's all okay. I did manage to cap all 3 of them, and 1 of them was rescued by familiar. All hits was T5, T4 hits with maxed familiars, mythic gear. This is strong players actually hitting me, but as you can see, they probably lacking some jewels in their gear, because some of them did very low damage to me. And moving forward, this is guys actually my KVK. I didn't have time to play this KVK, and also matchmaking system did not help me this time. The KVK for me as a solo trap was pretty much very dead. So I'm gonna show you here a few hits I managed to get on myself doing the name illusion trap. This way of trapping is great because you can target the big players as well as the small players, because in this KVK I pretty much was whole time in Fury. Not many people able to hit me, but those hits I managed to get on myself I did get by doing the name illusion trap. It's pretty simple to do it. You need to have your alternative account, you need to have similar might as your main account, and to have, if possible, exact same gear on those 2 accounts. Then you just set the same names on both accounts with 1 space difference, and you let them scout you. You put your anti-scout down on your alternative account. When they come to scout you, you just wait a few seconds for scout to return. You try to time it when they are going to watch the report and not the map, so they don't see you are actually randoming out. And if you time this correctly, they will watch the battle report and you just random out. You port in with your main account, which is actually a trap account, and when they hit you, they just don't have a clue. They will not have a clue what actually happened. You also might get a rally from these smaller guys if you are lucky enough, and with such a comp and gear as I have, you will be able to eat even this rally if you get reigns. So that was pretty much all from my KVK. And guys, if you didn't saw, check my last video. I am doing 650k gems giveaway. In top right corner, check how you can participate. It's very easy. Thank you for watching, and now go out there and grab some kills.